Hi guys, how's it going? I am just making the question and answer video for you guys. I'm so impressed and excited that so many of you decided to ask me so many questions, and I'm really excited to let you guys kind of get a glimpse into who's behind Banded Pines and what kind of a person I am. There were a few questions about the company specifically, and I'm really excited to answer those, but before I do, I just wanted to kind of take a minute and introduce myself. My name is Kim. I really love animals. I was really inspired by the outdoors with this company. I love the outdoors. Currently we're living in Idaho. I specifically decided to start this company is because I saw the need for it. So that's kind of me in a nutshell. My business partner is actually my mom. She lives in Southern California, and my mom makes the collars. And I do all of the designing, I do all of the web interfacing, I run the Instagram, I'm the one that answers all of your guys' questions, and it's a lot of fun to partner with somebody so awesome. She puts so much effort into making sure that every single collar and leash and product that we make is absolutely the most perfect it can possibly be. It's just really astounding how much work goes into each collar and leash. One of the reasons that Banded Pines specifically is different than other collar and leash companies, especially handmade ones, is that we specialize in outdoor dog gear. So everything that goes into our collars, everything that goes into the leashes and the hardware and the fabric and everything is absolutely catered to outdoor canines, outdoor people. It's something that I was really passionate about. One of the foundational things that I told my mom when we started this company was I want to make sure that people know what we're about. The other reason that Banded Pines stands apart from other companies is that we use a lot of different gear than most handmade collar and leash companies. We don't use nylon webbing on any of our products. Nylon webbing is a webbing that is very common with dog and collar leashes, but is not necessarily. Mountain climbers use polypropylene webbing. That's the webbing that we use in our collars and leashes. If you were to get polypropylene webbing wet, it dries within 2 to 3 hours at least. Sometimes quicker. It's very water resistant and very compact. Super lightweight also, which is super important to us, especially for people that go backpacking, go camping, go climbing. Everything you need to do is pack light, and so that's what's most important to us, is packing light. All of the hardware that we use is metal. We're coming out with a new sporting line edition that will actually feature plastic hardware. Hardware that we use is all YKK. So it's very strong, it's resistant to chemical burns, it's resistant to a lot of different things, so it's really good for outdoor dogs and cats, I guess, if you have cats that are outside. All of the fabrics that we use are not only very durable, they're also all self-designed. And that was one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to start this company. That's also why we actually put polypropylene webbing inside of our collars to make sure that they are the strongest that they can be. Then last but not least, which is one of the most important unique aspects of our company, is that we actually do use a water-resistant spray on our collars and leashes and all of our gear. The water-resistant spray that we use is actually pet safe. The spray does not prevent the collar from completely getting wet, but it does prevent stains from setting in, and when you get it wet, it dries fairly quickly. So that's a little bit about Banded Pines, a little bit about what we're all about. Just go right into the questions. So the questions that we've got are on our Instagram page. I posted a picture earlier today asking you guys to just post whatever questions you wanted to ask me, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. So I'm really excited to answer the questions that you guys asked. So the first question is from Turtletown888. They asked, what made you want to open a shop and do what you do? Also, your products are very beautiful. Thank you. So basically, we wanted to, I kind of had already covered this, but basically, with my dogs personally, we in the summer would go hiking with them all the time, and every hike that we went on had water because I don't want them to overheat. And so what would happen is my dogs would go out, and I'd buy them these really nice collars, and they would go out and they would just get them just disgusting. They would get in mud, they would roll in black mud, it was just a disaster. It was really bad. So I guess the main reason why we decided to go this direction with the company is because we wanted to cater to the outdoor dogs, the active dogs, the dogs that are out there getting gross, being rugged out in the wilderness. It's something that nobody had done before, at least with handmade products. Really wanted to make sure that we were providing the absolute best product that we possibly could for you guys. Next question is from Maisie Mix. They said, how did you think of the name Banded Pines and the logo for it? I was really struggling with the name for the company because I really wanted it to be something that was specifically for outdoor dogs and specifically for outdoor people. And so I think that the hardest thing for me was trying to come up with a name that was both unique and fit into what we were trying to do. I ended up brainstorming with my little sister, who is going into art school right now, and she kind of gave me the idea of Banded Pines. And I said, well, why do you want to name it Banded Pines? And she said, because it's like banded like a collar, like a band, and then pines, like you find pine trees everywhere out in the wilderness. In short, most of the reason that I chose that logo specifically was because obviously I wanted the pine tree in there, but I also wanted it to be something that had a design in it to show that we were unique and that we really like to focus on the design aspect and the art aspect of what we do. The last question we had was from Expedition Husky, who is one of my favorite Instagram accounts. Anyway, so basically what happened was I was on my lunch break. I had this really awesome vending machine guy who came in and filled our vending machines. Long story short, he ended up asking if it was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, and I said no. And so he said, so you're not doing what you want to do? And I said no. And then he asked, and then he said, so none of us are doing what we want to do, including himself. For some reason, it really hit me hard that I wasn't pushing myself to do what I wanted to do because of the luxury of not needing to. Just constantly thinking, like, how can I get there? How can I be doing what I love? For some reason, a dog collar and leash company popped in my head, and I was super surprised that it popped in my head, but I just kept thinking about it, and I was like, man, this is a really good idea. Like, this is something that I should really get into. I just recently quit my job at PetSmart. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. It was a really, really scary decision because I'm not having a steady income now, because now I can put so much more time into this business and make sure that it's functioning the way that it should and growing the way that it should. Like, I want to be different. I want this company to speak to different people. I don't want this company to be for everyone. I mean, yeah, it can be for everyone, but I want it to specifically help the dogs and the people that don't have specific outdoor gear. There is no other outdoor dog collar and leash business out there that is handmade, and no other company that puts as much effort into it as we do to make sure that we're producing the best products that we possibly can. Our gear is expensive. It's more expensive than most handmade dog collars and leashes, but to us, they're worth that price because we put so much time and energy into them. Any tips? Yes, definitely tips. First of all, find a niche. Find a niche that hasn't been filled yet. Find something that you love to do, first of all. Decide, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is something that I want to do for the rest of my life that's going to make me happy and keep making me happy. You also just be confident in yourself, be confident in the stuff that you're producing. Even if it's not like a physical object, even if it's just photography, even if it's like making videos like this, if it's anything like that that you're super passionate about, just keep pursuing it and keep working towards it. In closing, those were all the questions that you guys had. If you guys have any other questions, please let us know. We're always open to answering questions. Shoot us a comment on Instagram, or direct message on Instagram, or you can always email us. I have been blown away by the amount of just support from you guys, even though you guys don't know me, which is why I really want to make this video so you guys can see that there is somebody behind the company. It's not like a corporate business, it's not anything like that. It's really just somebody who is really passionate about dogs, really passionate about photography, really passionate about being in. We do try to upload videos every single week, so if you have any video ideas, please feel free to shoot us those because we love ideas. Working on right now, I'm getting ready to fly to Los Angeles on the 5th. I'll be there from the 5th to the 12th, and we have some activities lined up from the 7th to the 9th to do with dogs that live in Los Angeles. I'm going to put together a video called Dogs of LA. So if you have a dog, if you want to meet up and be a part of the video, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. This was a blast to make. I've never made a face-to-face video with a camera, so it's kind of weird, but I hope you guys liked it. I hope that we'll see you soon. Keep liking our pictures, keep commenting, keep letting us know what we can improve on, and let us know what you like about our stuff. Alrighty, we'll see you guys later.